problem during the storyline for me until I think
Yeah.
Sasori.
Yeah.
When I started really liking her.
Yeah. But this first half of her, she annoyed the fuck out of me. The whining. Sasuke, I love you, baby. Sasuke.
God damn it, woman, grow a pair.
Thank you.
Pair of nuts? No, a pair of ovaries. God damn it.
Evidently, the
Toughen up.
weapon. There are two versions of it. There's one with the tracker pup and one with the gun that separates and does the healing circle around you like the kids did. And it tells you Atlas under new management are doing new things with their weapons. So that is a new Atlas weapon with Reese and being
The Atlas.
under Tyrese.
Oh.
Like once you beat the game,
There's more.
this is like weaponry after you beat it, even though you still like go through it and beat it, but you know, you've already beaten it. I'm like, yeah. It gave me another one. So I'm gonna continue to try that one out with Amar, the Vita tracker box. I'm waiting to do it when I go in with the cartel because we gotta shoot. One of the challenges is shoot the backpacks off their backs. So it's like each time I go in, I wanna knock out
Some of them challenges.
Cause I did so well, and I'm gonna do so well again because the second go around on Comrade, I made it with the vehicle and didn't have to respawn it again. So yeah.
Beer.
Yeah, and yeah.
I get some water in my system. All right. First things first. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Borderlands 3, Mayhem 2.0. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready to fly. Boom, boom,
I don't.
boom.
And that's the beauty that you see them and I don't. Yeah, but everybody who sacrificed and everybody who possibly has to die is about to set Naruto off, so. How many more do I need? Okay, once I go into the town, I should be able to capture the last 10 that I need. Got 20. I need 10 more coordinates.
Here in the ultraviolet nights.
Choice can't kill everybody else again.
I'm ready to fight. While under 50% health, deal 150% bonus radiation damage. I like these new anointments they've got.
I do too. I said one to play harder for the gunner. And the whole bottom text just read red as an anointment, like it was a long paragraph.
Huh.
The gunner, like.
Yeah, because Mo's did get a whole bunch of new stuff.
Yeah.
They're showing her some love. Every character deserves some love, damn it. They just nerfed Brigitte again. Why? Because they don't love her. Girl, you don't love yourself. She was with a backup dancer. She don't love herself. I'm rack attacking.
Nice.
Rack attack. And since I am using cryo, I need to turn them off of being immune to cryo.
Yeah, 'cause I'm getting my cryo damage down there. Oh! All of the damage I did on him killed him while he was away from me.
Damage over time. Heavy.
Alrighty. I need the rest of the coordinates.
I'm ready to fight. Yo, somebody was complaining about the big head thing, and everybody clowned him. Everybody clowned him.
Take it off.
The person was like, so instead of re-rolling your stats,
You're gonna sit there.
you just sit there and complain about it.
Re-roll.
Number one, I think this is hilarious.
It is. It's fucking funny.
I love the big
I
heads.
love the big head. I love all of them. The big head, all of them.
I love all of the things they added. Why are you such a hater? Everybody clowns the person. They're like, sound like hater to me. Nobody wants to be on your hate train. It feels like I got smacked by a freight train made of hate. A hate train. Nobody wants to be on your hate train, yo. Woo!
Let me tell you. They had made the anointed a beast. Like, when I went back into Conrad's Hole,
Mm-hmm.
I had nothing but anointed in one area. Like, it was a battle. And I survived. I died a lot of times, but I came back. But it was the battle. It was the best. Yo.
Getting it in.
Yes.
Like, seriously, they did good stuff for us.
This
No.
is what you do. It's like you.
Yeah, the Bruce Lee! The Bruce Lee!
Shit, though. It's like, it's so exhilarating. It's like, yeah. I couldn't get to my pad.
The Bruce Lee!
I was dying, and like, he was dying there. again. Oh, you're hitting me. Well, how about this? I'm coming around the back. Let's see. We're going to sell it. But you're dead. You're not gonna unseal the curse mark. You're gonna use your body, you idiot.
Oh shit.
So stupid.
Yeah. Sounds dumb when you think about it. Why do you even think that they're gonna help you? They're just using you. Orochimaru is nobody's friend.
Distract them! Pathetic end for a pathetic creature. I send you all to death!
Those little healing things dip quick after you kill a person. They don't want you to kill them.
No.
Like, whoop, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I understand. They lost the fight. I'm moving out. I love the big heads. Yo, and I think that's why he got Cloud so hard, baby. Because the big heads is cool. Everybody loves the big heads. The big heads is funny. It's funny. You don't like comedy? We got blood, guts, and gore already. Come on, man. You don't like a little bit of comedy? Yo, that while under 50% anointment and the other, what was the other anointment I said I wanted? I was like, no, I want that on my scourge. I can't remember which one it was, but that the new anointment's a fucking ass. They've just given us so much more math to do. God, I love learning. They tricked us into loving math. Baby, this is it. That day they always told us what happened. What algebra would save our lives. He was standing next to the cover, and when they hit it, they destroyed some of the cover, but the cover wasn't... Oh, God, I love this game. The cover wasn't completely gone. It wasn't as wide as it was before for him. Giving him his love. Who else wants up? fire and ice.
Distract them.
I love the rats. They don't miss. So ass, Mr. Postman. Well, I'll be. Yo! I was like, who's shooting me? And look over and it read freeze tag. Who's shooting me? Yo! Who the fuck is shooting me? Freeze tag. How smooth that, you can feel how smooth that was. You're not even using the control, you're like, ooh. Ooh, that's smooth. That's like sweet vermouth. some dig beat up in this bitch. That is, well, I'll be. They upped its damage.
I see.
A 50 mag size ain't hurting nobody, but on 1801 cryo bullets at a 10 bullet a second fire ratio. Remember, I was like, the automatic rifles are still firing just as fast. It's just they're not hitting anybody with anything. I can't use combo because all of my moves that do combo, these guns aren't doing a damn thing. It's not so bad. But now, baby, 10.01 a second means that combo is going to add 20% damage to your bullet, because combo is not shot enemy, it's shot bullet. So when you shoot a bullet for 1 second, it adds 1% damage. But is it? No, 2%. I think it's not 1%. It's 2%. Yeah, because consecutive hits is 1%. My bad. Combo is 2% for 1 second with each shot. So in 10 seconds, that's 20% damage. How? How? When they told us that algebra would save our lives. I'm ready to fight. Oh, so you're in a cryo mood? I'm ready to fight. Let them fight.
Let the Huns take you.
Oh, I see. Got him. I was like, oh, I see. That little field is invulnerable. Got you a little mini bow tag going on over here? That's cool. I killed one of it. Thank you. I killed the freeze tag. That's the end of the game for you. haven't been able to do this in a while, and it feels so good. Baby, I've been doing some rocket launchers and shotguns, so I haven't gone. So are you scared? Nah, I'm gonna go down there and bitch. Oh, the courage of hobbits. I'm a full attack. Yeah, the cryo is the unloved. Why? Because it doesn't do extra damage. Everybody else does damage. Cryo slows you down and does 3 times damage for melee. Now mind you, it just read, I do more damage. I do 3 times melee damage. Amara, you should use me. Who's using cryo more? Zane. Amara is probably ignoring the fuck out of it. She shouldn't be. She should be fucking hanging around Zane's. He doesn't even have to go punch anybody. Just freeze them and let somebody else punch them. Like, Mose, Amara, those frontliners sitting right there. We're supposed to be a unit. That's how it works. But people want to be so singular that they've decided, you know what, we gotta force you guys to use this shit. Shit, even radiation makes people blow up.
Yeah. And
that's one of my favorites. Motherfuckers blow up. That turns you into a bomb. So what was his name off of Full Metal Alchemist? Remember the guy who was using the blood alchemy and he was making people. He had the symbols on his hands. And he was walking. He was when he went to a war. It was all of you are bombs. You're all my weapons. Yeah, the motherfuckers are evil. That's an evil move. Oh, who else does the blood bomb thing? It's another thing where the blood bomb thing happens. I make you blow up. The monk. If the palm is over top of that person's head, they would explode. I know I'm not just sitting here just blowing my horn. I do it sometimes. I like to be heard. You just like the sound of your own voice. Who doesn't? Said nobody ever. Fucking hate my voice. I hate everything about it. Fuck my voice. Said nobody ever. Until you fucking put that shit out there. So, I do like to be heard. I do like to hear the sound of my own voice. Thank you for acknowledging my acknowledgement, and we can acknowledge it together. Now, back to the point. They gotta force the cryo.
I use the cryo grenade all the time.
Nobody ever wanted to use a weaker thing. Which is another thing that they transitioned into cryo as well. Cryo does more damage up front. Cryo's closer to physical damage than any other element. So if you like physical damage, and I do, and you like hitting people initially hard, and I do.
I got a cryo more gun.
The more. As you can see, I'm still sticking to my 2 Torgs because this reads Torg weaponry.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't found the new Atlas yet. I'm looking for it, but I got my Maliwan and I got Vladov back up. I love Vladov. I love Maliwan. I love the other companies, but for a long time there, I was rocking solo torque because they were the only ones providing enough punch. You know?
He has some other weapons.
Now I can have other weapons on. They finally adjusted it up. Baby, I was in there. You heard me. You scared? Nah. I'm going to go down there like, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Rat-tat-tat-tat, bitch.
Okay. You stepped it up?
They heard our cry.
Yeah.
They knew what was going wrong. Look at it, man. Nobody's going to use the cutsman if you aren't letting it cut men.
And it was slicing through the market.
Back old school cutsman days. Back the old school cutsman.
Can't up the man.
And not up every single weapon.
Not up the weapon.
We're already not using them.
Right.
If you up the mayhem, they will fall so far back to the shadow. Hey, I went to my vault and I just threw away every weapon I had. I didn't mail anything to anybody because I was like, nope. Because
I didn't mail them to anybody. I just threw everything away.
I'd be giving you something I do not want.
That's how I was able to update my SDU board. So
And that was another SDU board.
All my characters, the other characters were holding. I put them in my bank. Empty out the bank.
Same thing.
I put it in the bank. I emptied it out between Flag and Amar.
The only thing I stopped at was shields. When it got to the shields, I stopped. And I didn't throw away my Iridium Fabricator. I never do because you never know, you might run. Hold up. Wait a minute. How the what? How the what? This is why you talk to people. Because you'll have an idea in your brain and you won't even think about it until you talk to someone. I would go use the Iridium Fabricator a few times. I was in the game with somebody and I was helping them build their SDU board. And they're like, I just need help trying to build up. I was like, then why the fuck are we running around on your I quit. I invited him to my game. I turned it over to a co-petition, invited him up. We joined up, went to Sanctuary first, and I ran into the room, got the Iridium Fabricator, went boom, 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 boom. I didn't stop. He got the point. He just started picking them up. He was running and selling them. It was an ocean of just items. And I was like, now fill up your SDU board, out of the way, and then your backpack will be able to carry everything you can carry, and we can get items out of the way. Yo, we just rolled through. I was like, no, there's a way to help each other in this game, and we can do that. Well, I kept the motherfucker. I just said it. That's why I kept it. Help people build up their stuff. Well, I'm people. Right? He was people. Yo, I don't even be thinking about myself, yo. God, it was people, baby. I don't even be thinking about myself. I'm gonna leave the hazardous frozen devil up there because I don't know where that's from.
Yeah,
But everybody else is coming off the wall. I know where Ice Queen's from. Let it go. Fires, critical hits fire 2 cryo bullets at the nearest enemy. We need to write down about that. What's up with these storyline weapons that don't come anointed?
Yeah.
You don't want us to use them? Right? You don't want us to use them? We won't.
Because I don't.
Because I don't. And that's the best message you can write. What's up with the storyline messages? I mean, the storyline weapons that don't come anointed. You don't want us to use them? We won't. Because I don't. I don't even understand why the fuck you have them. Why the fuck do you want me to use a weapon that in format is not as cool as the gold weaponry in format? Because whether it's purple, if it's storyline red, it's story. Remember, I was like, yo, they get bonus points. And you've seen it, they do get bonus points. That's why people stray away from purple weaponry. Gold weapons get bonus points. What do you mean? In their actions? No, I mean, they're just luckier. You get better shit for using better shit. Case closed. So why you keep giving us these storyline weapons that don't come with anointments at all? Like, it took a while for the boo. Oh yeah, no. I'm saving this one because I don't know where this comes from either. The Syrian train Hellfire. We don't need no something, you know. Hey, Jesus, leave those kids alone. Don't throw away your references, man. That's not an item you're holding on to because you're gonna use it. That's an item you're holding on to because Pink Floyd The Wall was a great album. or in the case of She's Gone From Suck to Blow. You know, you're holding that because that's Spaceballs. The Echo too. Oh yeah, it's a great reference, but it doesn't come anointed. Bruh. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna not argue with you. Cause you're a dummy. Alright, we've got your replacement. Somebody's got a replacement in there. You can do it. Because this is the one that's got action skill cooldown, right? Yup. Baby, I got action skill cooldown rate on racks. Racks on racks on racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks on racks on racks on racks on racks. What's up?
I lost my cryo
I got a cryo lob. Oh, but it's anointed for rack attack. Are you using? No, you're using you. Never mind. I see the look on your face. Are you? I was like, are you using? And I looked over. You just like this. No, no, I'm not Daniel. So.
I use the right hand, but
Here. Here you go. Yeah, no. Are you using the Mar right now?
No, I'm using flag right now.
Well, here.
No, you use it if you're going in there right now. I still have to pick up my pieces to get there.
No, I'm not going in right now. I'm about to use, remember, what am I about to do? Put on my Iridium Fabricator and fill my SDU board.
Oh, okay.
So I'm in. But aren't you using it? Bitch, just accept the compliment. Just accept the compliment. People won't accept the compliment. Double penetrating pent-up magnum. 1836 times 2. This is a blue weapon. That's blue. Yeah.
Damn. I got a lot of friends doing now playing.
Because it's a good time. It was a good time that day to be alive in Texas. Alright. I can carry 20 more items. I don't have enough money. Iridium Fabricator, bro. Now you do.
No refunds. You've got enemies and I've got ammo. Support local business. Sales market.
The Iridium Fabricator. This thing's useless. Actually, no, it's extremely useful. But because you don't know how to play the game, you wouldn't understand its function. Form and function, man. I love this company. You wouldn't understand its function. See, the Iridium Fabricator is like going through a whole stage of weapons and picking them up and selling them. That's the Iridium Fabricator. So, and that's why I don't have these conversations. Because I realized that the fundamental part of the conversation that is wrong was at the beginning of the conversation, long before we ever even had this conversation. Do you understand how these loot and shoot games work? Do you loot? It is the first word in loot and shoot. Oh, it makes my head hurt. Run and gun? Do you run? It's the first word in run and gun. Why are we having this conversation? Nigga, the whole basis, the algorithm in the game is about the loot. Secondary, the shoot. So what the fuck are you doing out there? You guys picking any of this shit up? Nope. Why not? Why not? No, I'm just asking. Why not? I didn't know that was part of it. They can't read. I figured it out. It's not even they can't read. They refuse to. Because the term loot and shooter should at least give you an inkling that the loot has an aspect to do with the game. And I don't just mean the game, I mean the gameplay. So are you gonna tell us? I don't need to. If anybody understands Minecraft, so you're mining stuff to craft, and you're crafting stuff to mine. Each step builds itself. You loot stuff that you shot, and you shoot better stuff that you loot. If you haven't picked up the loot and sold it, you won't get better pieces. Remember when people just throw stuff down on Sanctuary and walk away from it? I know you were looking at her like, whoa! Baby, they had to attach money to it to get some people to do it. You know how people are like, well, I've got all this money now, what am I supposed to do with the money? Oh man, you don't get it. That money is an equation of your looting. Except people aren't looting. Remember the guy said it? This is what you get for money glitching. The money is just a meter to help you know where you're at. In fact, do you need billions and billions of dollars? Not really, unless you're going to go fill up SDU boards. Or unless you're giving it to friends who are doing the same. Or unless you're buying weaponry. Some of this stuff is good, but they're losing it. They already forgot the equation. No one cares.
Now that you can get it, you can buy more to carry.
Wait, you hear him?
Load it up.
I love you, Marcus! Yo, babe, she's listening. She's listening. Now that you can carry more, you can buy more. Free CC mouth. Free CC mouth. Yo, it's not a fucking